Hi guys, this is me, Skylar. I'm going to be showing you guys some animal facts. I would have made more in that last video I made, but I'm only allowed to have 10 minutes. I think that's pretty stupid. But anyway, here we go. The animal that has the best eyesight when it comes to seeing so far, are eagles. I think they can see like 2.5 or 3 miles away from really, really high in the air. They could spot a tiny mouse in a field, a huge field with really tall grass. Mosquitoes have horrible eyesight, but they see us kind of like heat-seeking missiles. I don't know how to explain it. Type in the most extreme killers, and you could see what I'm talking about. Only female mosquitoes actually sting or bite people or whatever the hell they do. I don't know if they sting or bite because the thing is on their mouth. The main thing they spread is malaria, but they can spread over 100 different diseases. There's about 4,000 types of mosquitoes, and they spray something on you or into you or something. That way, that's why they usually do it when you're asleep. They do that when you're asleep so you don't feel it, you don't wake up, you don't kill them. The average lifespan of a mosquito is from 3 days to 100 days. Most insects are really good at taking radiation. They're really easy to kill in pretty much every way except for that. Yes, I didn't read it. I'm not. This isn't a fact, but I would assume it's because they don't have as much flesh as us, as anything else really, except for bacteria and stuff. Cockroaches. A lot of people think they're the best survivor. Like they can survive pretty much anything. That is not true. They're on Animal Planet, a show I love the most. It's called The Most Extreme. On The Most Extreme, this one they did the most extreme survivors. See the ones that can survive the harshest conditions. Camel was 10, cockroach was 6, and the water bear. No, it's not like an actual bear or something. It's not a type of bear. It's really, really small. It's so small you'd need a microscope to see it. And they could take like 1,000 times more radiation than a cockroach could. They can live anywhere between the bottom of the ocean and in your backyard. I know it's a weird name for something really, really small. What else? Seagulls were in there somewhere, I think. Damn it. Did you know that when you probably won't believe me, I didn't believe it at first, but when I saw it on Animal Planet, the most extreme smarts, they mentioned it. Did you know that it's just for this period of time? Overall, the human is smarter than the chimpanzee, but when they're both babies, the chimpanzee is kind of smarter because it's more aware of their surroundings than the child is. You know that a crow is almost as smart as a 7-year-old child. There's a lot of things that say a cockroach could survive a nuclear bomb or nuclear fallout or something, I heard. That's not true. Even though they were there, they were still there. The reason why most people think they're immune to it, they were just able to survive it. They weren't there when it happened. They came there afterwards. And cockroaches are really, really fast. Tiger beetles, they run so fast that they go blind for not forever, just for a small period of time. If you want to watch that, The Most Extreme Speed, I think they're doing it for their body weight or something. I don't mean like actual literally speed. I don't know. You need to watch it, but it's The Most Extreme Speed. The I keep forgetting what I'm about to say. What else do I know? Pythons are the longest type of snake. I think they can survive. They can live. There's one at the zoo that lived for like about 19 months or 17 months or something like that without food or anything. Cockroaches, they can survive to be in water without drowning for at least a half an hour because they did it on Mythbusters. Now, if you watch the whole thing, because if you don't watch the whole thing, you won't know exactly what happens. Because at first, they put these cockroaches in the they got 5 cockroaches. They put them each in separate jars of water, and they put them in there for half an hour. It looked like they were dead within like 15 minutes. When they came back, they were alive. So they left them there to see if they were alive. Radiate when it comes to, and then they did 3 different insects for radiation on Mythbusters. They had they used cockroaches, flower beetles, and I think fruit flies. The flower beetle did best. The fruit fly, I think, did better than the cockroach as well. The cockroach can take at least 10 times more radiation than a human can. Humans, what was I gonna say? Humans and okay, most people think the strong. I know I already mentioned this. I'm gonna mention something else in this too. The most people think that the ant. Yeah, the ant is the strongest animal for its own body weight. Not true. Rhinoceros beetle is. It can lift 850 times its own body weight. But you can't just say ant. Like that'd be saying well, I guess you could, but it wouldn't be accurate. Like, because there's more than one type of ant. There's, to be specific, the strongest type of ant, and it's in 3rd place, by the way, is the leafcutter ant. Elephant was number 2. I think it was an African elephant or Asian elephant or something like that. And, like, I didn't say beetle, I said rhinoceros beetle. Rhinoceros beetle is a type of beetle. The reason they call them water bears, even though they're so small you need a microscope to see them, because I think they have, like, kind of like bear-like, body shape, kinda, or fur, or whatever. You know that humans have more, hair than gorillas do. It just doesn't show as much. The most common eye color of a human is brown. Brown or green, I don't know, mine are green. Greenish, bluish sometimes. They're usually just green, depending on the time or weather or something. Thinking. When it comes to leafcutter ants, usually the females are actually stronger than the males when it comes to ants. Yeah. The blue whale's tongue, they say that you could fit at least 50 people on their tongue. They can grow to be over 100 feet long. I would assume, I'm not positive, but I would think, not for their own body weight, I would say the blue whale's probably the strongest animal. Did you know that blue whales do not have teeth? They feed on krill, I think. It's kind of like shrimp. The animal with the largest eye is the giant octopus, or squid, I mean, giant squid. I think their eye is larger than a diner plate, so would be larger than most people's hand. That'd be larger than my hand. Ah! Okay. You know, a lot of people say that a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. Have you ever heard anybody say that? But guess what? That's not true. But most animals' mouths are cleaner than humans' mouth. Humans have really dirty mouths. Dirtier than most animals' mouth. And dogs are smarter than cats. Cats are smart too. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for watching. Whoever watches, thank you for watching. Bye.